Good morning, how you guys doing? Hope you guys doing wonderful. I'm just giving you guys an update on my container garden, some of my plants and how they're doing, and how I try to plant more than one plant in one container. It goes on the root system. You have to know the size of the roots. So the size of the root determines how much space a plant needs in a container. Some plants have very small roots, so you can plant several of them in one container. Okay, so this is a yam that I have growing up in this container, as you can see. Down here, this is squash that I also plant in the container, which I'm gonna be transplanting. And everything looking just healthy, guys. I'm just trying to show you guys that you can get the same result once you're growing your food natural and not adding anything but natural product to your soil. You could get the same result you're getting out of the container in your raised bed, in your raised bed, or the same result you're getting in ground, you could get it out the container. This is a lemongrass. Look how healthy the lemongrass looking. Just look at the healthiness of the plant, and that is what's important. In this small container we have 4 different plants growing, but these plants is the root is not too big. The only thing is the spread. So this container, you could contain them in containers, which is mint. We have 3 different mints in this container, looking real healthy. So this is for the people who don't have too much space. You could plant mint in container and be successful. All right, just try the natural way. This is a pumpkin, as you see. I have it in a lemon tree. This is a lemon tree, which you see lemon, and it's full of blossom. Now, as you see, we have a pumpkin inside of it. I don't know. It's too old to transplant, so I'ma just leave it and just let it run where it need to go and see what could happen. Now, look at the tomatillo here. Look at the size of the tomatillo. I really didn't want to grow it in this container, but it just take off and it just start growing. I'm not even taking care of it because I'm supposed to remove them. You see, they have the white root. I was to choose soil, but I really don't want to grow it because I have a lot growing elsewhere. But I'm gonna just put some soil in it just to cover the root, and then I'll take it from there. This is a cassava you see growing up here, and all these beautiful seedlings is basil. This is a basil I never grew before, so I'm growing this basil this year. With this comfrey, if you notice, comfrey is a plant that spreads its roots, but you could contain them in a container, and this is what this video is about. This comfrey in this container is about containing the comfrey plant. This is cornflower. So as you see going on here right now, cornflower is doing awesome. Let me take you over here to these containers. This is the mango, but the mango didn't do when it produced flowers, but the flowers did not pollinate. So, but in here we have marigold, and this is a fawn we have growing here. What I've learned that these plants take like heavy metal out of your soil. So these are, according to studies, these are good plants to have in your garden. This is I think this is a Caribbean. Oh God, I can't forget. I can't remember the name. I got to ask the person I get the name from, get it from, because I forgot the name. All right. Yes, I get this from Fifi, but I forgot the name. But I will ask. I will mention it and see if I can get some information about it. Yes. So okay. If you notice here, this is a pear tree. We have a pear tree. But if you notice here, we have different plants growing in this pear tree. We have these tomato. I have to transplant them. But if you see, we have cucumber growing, and the cucumber already start producing. Look at these beautiful plants. You see what I'm saying? Over here is the same thing. We have cucumber and we have sweet stevia growing in a pear tree. This is June plum, which is golden apple. Now what we see, we actually seeing golden apple. You see, we actually seeing golden apple, and in several locations. So this is wonderful, guys. This is just gardening in a small space, and to show yourself how much you can actually grow in small spaces. Over here, I'm going to show you what I have going on over here. Over here, as you see, we have cucumber growing here. We have ginger. We have marigold. We have different type of mint there, which I already harvest. We have lemongrass. Oh, Danielias, I think. And this is beet. Man, we're just doing it. But this, guys, is gardening in small space. I'm just trying to show you how much you can do. Even on a little stand like this, sweet stevia, marigold, rosemary, lavender. As you see, the lavender start coming up. Put a small okra in there. And guys, this is what's going on, man. So just shout out to all the gardeners. Shout out to all the small space gardeners. Let's do it, man. You can make it work.